by Nicolas Vaux-Montgomery and Barbara Surk. Associated Press. Paris, a special French court on Wednesday found 20 men guilty of involvement in the Islamic State terrorist attacks on the Bataclan Theatre, Paris cafes and France's National Stadium in 2015 that killed 130 people in the deadliest peace state. The chief suspect and only survivor of the 10-member team of extremists, Salah Abdeslam, was found guilty of murder and attempted murder in relation with a terrorist enterprise, among other charges. He faces up to life in prison without parole, the toughest sentence in France. Presiding Judge Jean-Louis Peries read the verdicts in a courthouse surrounded by unprecedented security, wrapping up a 9-month trial. Of the defendants besides Abdeslam, 18 were handed various terrorism-related convictions, and one was convicted on a lesser fraud charge. The sentencing is expected later Wednesday. Over the course of the 9-month trial, Abdeslam proclaimed his radicalism, wept, apologized to victims and pleaded with judges to forgive his mistakes. For victims' families and survivors of the attacks, the trial has been excruciating yet crucial in their quest for justice and closure. For months, the packed main chamber and 12 overflow rooms in the 13th-century Justice Palace heard the harrowing accounts by the victims, along with testimony from Abdeslam. The other defendants are largely accused of helping with logistics or transportation. At least one is accused of a direct role in the deadly March 2016 attacks in Brussels, which also was claimed by the Islamic State group. For survivors and those mourning loved ones, the trial was an opportunity to recount deeply personal accounts of the horrors inflicted that night and to listen to details of countless acts of bravery, humanity and compassion among strangers. Some hoped for justice, but most just wanted to tell the accused directly that they have been left irreparably scarred, but not broken. The assassins, these terrorists, thought they were firing into the crowd, into a mass of people, said Dominique Kielemoes at the start of the trial in September 2002. Her son bled to death in one of the cafes. Hearing the testimony of victims was crucial to both their own healing and that of the nation, Kielemoes said. It wasn't a mass, these were individuals who had a life, who loved, had hopes and expectations, she said. France was changed in the wake of the attacks. Authorities declared a state of emergency and armed officers now constantly patrol public spaces.